Hi, Drew, and everyone at the Network Marketing Boom. This is Lisa Casenti here, and I'm happy to share with you my basically my reflective process. So this is after I just participated in a podcast. Lisa Santiago McNeil of the Empowerment Duo had me come on to share part two of my story, and I was very honored to be a part of that. So I just want to, Drew always talks about before you do anything, you think about what is the best possible outcome. So for me, before going into the podcast, I thought about what is the best possible outcome for me? What is the best possible outcome for Lisa and her guests? And just really focused on that. And also, I did a couple of other things. So Drew said, don't over prep, because I tend to do that. I'm a member of Overthinkers Anonymous. So I try not to do that. And I still need to work on that. But what I did is I danced it out to one of my favorite songs before getting on the podcast, just so I could get out nervous energy and get into that positive space. So I danced out to Tori Amos's Blue Skies. I don't know. I love that song. But so that is what I did proactively before getting on the podcast. And I also asked Lisa, I said, what is the best value that I can give to your guests? So we talked about that. Um, Now let's talk about what went well. So what went well is basically that, well, a couple of things. So I definitely had an agenda. I wanted to make sure that I was promoting myself, and then I would talk a little bit about the business that I'm a part of, because really this is all about, podcasts are about bringing value and showing people value and branding yourself, and so that people that resonate with you, your personality, what you're about, that they seek you out and can, want to work with you. They can't not work with you. So something that I think that I did very well is, I actually wrote notes, because I get really nervous with public speaking, but so I shared about my business really well, and I planted a few seeds so people know that it has to do with health and wellness. People know that it restored my hope, my health. They heard my dad's remarkable story about his neurological event, so they have a little bit knowledge that, yeah, I am an entrepreneur, and this is the way that I fit making a living into the nooks and crannies of being a single mama and going through a life-threatening diagnosis. So I'm proud for those seeds that I put in. What could have gone better is that I could have been more succinct. It's about literary compression. I could have promoted the free gifts that I had for the audience. So I had free gifts where basically they can go to www.lisacasenti.com, and I had options for a few things that they could ask for, like a free resource regarding strategies to become an empowered thriver. I have a sample program going on. I have a partner program going on for people that can give resources for women with breast cancer. So all of that. And I failed to promote every single one of those. I don't want to say I failed. That would be something that I could do better. I also did not promote the book that I'm going to be part of. So that is a big thing I should have promoted, because it is all about changing the way that people look at network marketing, the way they look at the industry. So unfortunately, those were some things that I didn't do, but this is all just a big learning experience. So Drew, thank you for letting me know that we can throw perfectionism out the window, and we show up and we learn while we earn. And I hope that this helped everyone. Thanks for letting me share.